Okay, now let's bring you some interesting news with the sexual orientation of two puppets of a show on children's educational television series. Sesame Street has long been the subject of a lot of curiosity, and now a long-time Sesame Street writer has added more reason to the speculation.
Mark Saltzman, a former show writer, said that he wrote Bert and Ernie as a loving couple, but the program issued a statement proclaiming that the beloved characters do not have a sexual orientation. The show has long tried to shut down speculation about the characters' sexuality.
Okay, let's in fact go across now to my colleague Shaayan Shaikh joining us live now. Shaayan, so let's talk about the characters themselves, because the writer says that this was, they were envisioned as being a couple. Now, there's a lot of talk about this on social media and otherwise. Those who grew up watching Sesame Street and, then went on to watch the show with their kids perhaps. So tell us a little bit about the background of all this.
Now, Viren, Sesame Street is one of the oldest and most famous TV programs, educational TV programs for kids. It has been airing for close to 50 years. The first episode went on air in 1969. Now, recently there has been a lot of speculation over the orientation of these two lead characters, Bert and Ernie, who in the show live together but sleep on different beds. Now, their relationship has been in question for the last couple of years. So recently, a writer, Mark Saltzman, who had been working for the show for over 15 years, said in an interview, and I quote here, "I always felt that without a huge agenda when I was writing Bert and Ernie, that they were gay." Now, just 2 days after this interview, the producers of the show, Sesame Workshop, put out a statement. Once again, I quote, "As we always have said, Bert and Ernie are best friends. They were created to teach preschoolers that people can be good friends with those who are very different from themselves. Even though they are identified as male characters and possess many human traits and characteristics, they remain puppets and do not have a sexual orientation." This just 2 days after the interview of the writer, Mark Saltzman. The producer of the show wanted to clear the air around the sexual orientations, and this is what they came out with. Viren.
Right, Shaayan, thanks for joining us with that interesting anecdote and, of course, the background to this entire controversy.